What's good, YouTube? I hope you guys can hear the background beats. I got some jazz or instrumentals going on. Today is Tuesday, 5:30 a.m. It is nearing the monthly close, so I'm excited for that. Here's our calendar that we got. We got the 34-day chart that's also going to close with the monthly chart. And so let's go right to the charts. Today what I want to talk about is going to be the RSI patterns in the market. And I want to introduce you guys the RSI that is custom that one of my friends BHAT made. And guys, this is basically the indicator right here. If you guys know how to use PineScript, you can make it if you want. But if you don't know how to use it, I got this information from reading and taking my time to digest the information. And I just want to show you guys how well it works with the other indicators such as Fibonacci retracements. But if you just use the RSI, I believe this RSI, and focused on it, I believe you will be profitable. And guys, I will be making trading videos later in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. Guys, I wanted to show you how well this RSI works on the higher time frames. It works on the lower time frames as well. So let's go right to the index of BTC. Okay. So the way this RSI works, we're on the weekly chart right now. And so this is a bearish sell zone, and all the information is going to come to you. If you want the indicator, I will sell it for the same price I got the book, which is $30. Some of you that use the RSI, I suggest you getting this one because it's better than not having anything. If you have a little bit of a guideline, so look, this right here is the bearish sell zone. In a bear market, we're going to top right here on the RSI, okay, from 60 to 65, 60 to 65. In a bull market, we're going to bottom to 40 to 45. And so the RSI is a little bit of a guide for the price. And so if we combine price bottoming in the RSI bull zone, and then boom, breaks out and goes to the bear sell zone. So what's happening right now with the weekly RSI is that we're trying to double bottom in this RSI sell zone. And guys, weeks ago I mentioned that the RSI was in the bear sell zone. And in our PineScript group, in our PineScript community. And so I'm also splitting the profits with the guy that made the indicator, so that I value his efforts, because I believe this indicator is great. I mean, we can have a little bit better settings in the text here. And so if you do want to purchase it, it'll automatically update if we make greater changes to it. So again, it's $30. Let me know in the comments or even on Discord if you want to do it, because it is a very good indicator. Let's take a look specifically at this indicator on all time frames and see how well it worked. So you can see on the monthly chart that it bottomed at the 45. Let's go on log scale so we can see. Here in 2016, 45. 2019, 45. 2020, I bet you it was in the zone. But here's the thing with the RSI, and here's a little tip. When it wicks, the RSI actually in real time moves up. So I bet you it hit the 45 and then wicked upwards. So let me turn this down here. So the thing with the RSI is that it's a real-time indicator. So it will affect, like if we go to the 1 minute chart, for example, you can see it'll be moving and it'll wait for a candle close. This is the index, so it's not, we'll wait for a little bit of price action. And so I don't have anything yet on the MACD, but I bet you I can create a time indicator with it. If you guys use momentum indicators as well, because if you understand how the MACD works, it's basically a momentum indicator that follows time principles. But what I wanted to do in this video is just focus on the RSI and see how well it works. Okay. And so what we can expect by using the RSI indicator and using the trend is that the price would go all the way back down here, which would be a severe drop in price, right? So triple top, continue downwards. But here's the thing I like about the RSI, and I'll be more specific next time when it comes to a video with time frame organizations, because if you go from the monthly chart to the weekly chart, you get a better gist, a better trend idea of what's going on. And I'd be using this chart right now in the markets to do TA, because I'd be watching for the closes, the candle closes. That's how important it is. Now let's go to the daily chart. The daily chart, we see that there's a few wicks, which affects the RSI as well. We have broken the bullish zone, but we have bounced in it. This one here was the bounce, and then when it comes back down, it becomes weaker, of course. And so we broke through it, and the question is, are we going to continue upwards, or are we going to continue downwards, right? And that's why I use the higher time frame, the next sequence in the higher time frames, so that it looks better. So yeah, that's basically how this RSI works. I hope you guys like this RSI. If you're interested in using this RSI, definitely just comment in the description below. And like I said, all proceeds go towards building a better community. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and give it a thumbs up if you do. Once again, for the monthly chart or calendar, tomorrow on Wednesday there's nothing, and the 34-day chart, this is going to be an important close, a big event, because it's the whole total cycle. Actually, if you take a look at it, if you know how the TBB cycles work, maybe I'll bring to you guys at the end of the month a nice TBB cycle for the total, which is basically EMA strategy. And a little bit of an update for Gan's notes. I'm taking it extremely serious and refining all the books that he has, which is 7 of them, maybe a little bit of more. I'm still saving up for the astrology knowledge, and also his courses, Gan's courses. And so I hope you guys definitely stay tuned to the channel, because I'm going to bring some really good content, and as well as some live trading videos for those who want to trade together. There's going to be also a link in the description of the Discord. We've been having some really good conversations, you know, and some good tradings by a few other ones, members in the group. And again, we're just trying to make the best group, right? The most specific group as possible of serious traders that actually want to succeed in these markets. And I'm gonna try my best to help by giving you the right information that you need. Like, WD again has so much good knowledge for you to profit in the markets, and I like Abir's posts here, because look at his stop loss. It's very tight, right? Very tight stop loss and a huge, great RR. So that's what we talk about all the time. And my live trades video is going to be something like this. I made one in the past. This was like a year ago, and so this is a quick trading example. But what I'm gonna do it properly. So, like, I'm gonna have Excel spreadsheets, and so I know how important it is to learn from a good trader. So here's the thing. I take all of my knowledge that I've accumulated from WD Gans TA and everything like this, and I also use Super Traders Concepts, Van K. Tharp. I suggest everybody that is serious about becoming a super trader that to get this book right here, Super Trader, because what he's going to do is he's going to teach you about psychology in the first part. The second part is about building a business plan. And then the third part is I think about money management, yeah, position sizing. And so this is an extremely important book, and that's why we have in the group, we have psychology, we have R multiples, which is empty right now. But basically this is a video that I suggest you guys also watch. It's 5 minutes long. It's called CPR for Traders, and that's the Excel spreadsheets that we're going to use in the video. 6 minutes long. So anyways, the spreadsheet looks like this. And it's really that simple, because if you want to use 1% of your account, 5% of your account, you just literally input it here and it gives you how much position size. And so the CPR for traders is going to be really important. Psychology and success consciousness is extremely important that you do. And so if you guys know Napoleon Hill, basically what he talks about is to tune your mind into, and what Van Tharp also talks about is to tune your mind into the mind of the markets. Basically be in tune with the markets, right? And so if you're seriously engaged in finding out what your available powers are and how to organize and apply these powers, you must combine determination, persistence, and a well-defined desire to gather and organize such knowledge. And so that kind of ties into organizing, gathering, and classifying W.D. Gans' knowledge, a man that accumulated millions and millions of dollars back in 1920 when not many people could have done that. And so there's many bots in the markets that that follow his advice. Okay. So again, I hope you guys like this video. Definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.